5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. The introduction of sugar and all boards in schools by the Government of India is a noteworthy initiative that reflects a comprehensive approach towards health awareness, nutrition education, and informed dietary habits among children. This initiative is not only innovative, but also essential in the present context, where lifestyle-related health concerns are increasingly affecting even the younger population. The objective behind setting up such boards in schools is to build awareness about the consumption of sugar and oil, educate students about their impact on health, and promote mindful eating habits from an early age. In recent years, the growing concern about obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases has brought attention to dietary patterns, particularly the excessive consumption of sugar and unhealthy oils. These health issues are no longer limited to adults, but are increasingly being reported among children and adolescents as well. The changing food habits, including increased intake of processed foods, sugary drinks, fried snacks, and fast food, are contributing to this trend. In such a situation, educational institutions play a crucial role in shaping the food choices of young individuals. By introducing sugar and all boards within schools, the government is leveraging the power of education to bring about a long-term transformation in public health. The purpose of sugar and all boards in schools is to act as educational tools and monitoring platforms. These boards serve as a visual reminder for students to think about their daily intake of sugar and oil. They can display daily, weekly, or monthly information about recommended limits, health facts, nutritional advice, and alternatives to unhealthy food choices. By doing so, students are not only made aware of the quantity of sugar and oil in common food items, but are also encouraged to question and understand the impact of their food choices. These boards can also display creative and engaging content such as charts, posters, and infographics explaining the sources of hidden sugars and trans fats. Often, children and even adults are unaware that items like packaged juices, breakfast cereals, flavored yogurts, and bakery products contain large amounts of added sugar and oil. Educating students on how to read food labels, recognize ingredients, and choose healthier options empowers them with knowledge that they carry throughout their lives. It helps them develop critical thinking about food marketing and promotes a culture of informed consumption. In addition to information, sugar and all boards can also become interactive spaces where students participate in activities and projects. Schools can organize weekly or monthly challenges encouraging students to reduce their intake of sugary snacks or avoid deep-fried foods. Students can track their own progress, write reflections, and share their experiences with peers. Such initiatives build a sense of responsibility and teamwork. Involving teachers, school staff, and parents in these activities ensures that the message extends beyond the classroom and into homes and communities. The sugar and all boards can also be integrated into the academic curriculum. Subjects like science, health education, and home science can use the boards as reference points for practical learning. Lessons on digestion, nutrition, and diseases can be linked with real-life examples from the boards, making learning more relevant and engaging. Schools can invite health experts, nutritionists, and medical professionals to speak with students about healthy eating, balanced diets, and the long-term effects of excessive sugar and oil consumption. This real-world connection enhances the effectiveness of the message and encourages behavior change. Another important aspect of this initiative is that it aligns with broader national goals related to health and nutrition. The Government of India has launched several programs aimed at reducing malnutrition and improving public health. Initiatives like midday meals, school health programs, and nutrition campaigns are already active in many parts of the country. The addition of sugar and all boards complements these efforts by focusing on preventive care and lifestyle awareness. Rather than waiting for health problems to occur, this approach seeks to instill good habits early on. The initiative also addresses socio-economic and cultural dimensions. In a country as diverse as India, food habits vary widely based on region, religion, and income level. Some communities may have traditional diets that are naturally low in processed sugar and unhealthy oils, while others may be more exposed to packaged foods and fast food. The boards in schools serve as equalizing tools, offering every child the same access to accurate, science-based information. This is particularly important in public schools where children from less privileged backgrounds may not receive such guidance at home. Moreover, this initiative supports the goals of environmental and economic sustainability. Excessive dependence on processed foods often leads to increased packaging waste, higher household costs, and health expenditures. By promoting traditional, home-cooked, and nutrient-dense foods, sugar and all boards encourage children to value local produce, understand seasonal eating, and adopt habits that are not only healthier but also environmentally friendly. Schools can further promote this message by involving children in gardening projects, cooking classes, and food festivals that showcase traditional Indian foods made with minimal sugar and oil. Implementing such boards also helps in creating a health-conscious culture within the school environment. When teachers, administrators, and school vendors participate in this initiative, it sends a strong message about the importance of collective action. Schools can regulate the food sold in canteens, promote fruit breaks, provide healthier snacks during school events, and create policies that discourage the consumption of soft drinks and fried items on campus. When the entire school community embraces these values, children are more likely to internalize and practice them consistently. Changing deeply rooted eating habits requires time, patience, and consistent effort. Children may initially resist new ideas, especially if they are used to certain foods or influenced by advertisements. Parents and caregivers may not always be aligned with the messages being promoted in school. Therefore, continuous engagement, clear communication, and culturally sensitive strategies are necessary to ensure success. Training for teachers and staff, availability of resources, and regular evaluation of the initiative will further strengthen its implementation. Stop.